things that you sell in the shop have some sort of link to a charitable cause or an upliftment program. I believe these are also one little example of many. These little statues, and that's for the cause of Operation Hunger.
That's right, yes.
Correct.
That's right. Our supplier has organised the whole deal. He had to go through a whole lot of paperwork and scrutiny to get this underway, because they don't give it to just anybody.
Absolutely.
And they have to know that you are above board and are going to really support Operation Hunger and not try and make a quick buck. And we're finding quite a lot of interest with the overseas people, knowing that they are helping with Operation Hunger.
Absolutely, and it should interest South African people, very local people as well, considering the fact that we're all on this drive at the moment to participate somehow,
For sure.
in some sort of upliftment program.
Exactly.
So that's lovely. Well, I suggest that everybody comes in to see for themselves in the shop. But I have a question for you. It is such an unusual shop. You've got such a creative take. It's a little cave. What's the reason? Can you tell us the story behind it?
The story behind it started long before my time.
Okay.
A lady, Renee, started it. She had a shop called Crystal World, and she wanted everything she had came from the earth.
Okay.
And she made the structure. She then sold it, and the new owner, Italo, took over. Slowly but surely changed what was being sold for the marketplace, and I bought it from him 4 years ago.
And decided to keep it
As it is, so introducing a few new lines with Italo's help, because he's one of my main suppliers now, because he went into the wholesale business.
Alright, it's very interesting. Unless you actually walk into the shop, you have no idea just how lovely it is. Barbara, can you tell us a little bit about these very intricate and beautiful statues that you've got?
Yes, they're based on the Maasai people from Kenya and Tanzania. This project was started by an English school teacher who left the teaching profession and went to live with them for 5 years. It's a ceramic base, completely bronzed afterwards, which they call cold cast bronzing. And each one has a name and a little story about what they were doing and representing in the tribes.
Barbara, tell us the story behind these cards.
It was started by the mayor, I believe, of Lucerne in Switzerland. He ordered 120 life-size cows and invited artists to paint them. They were then auctioned off for charity, and then the miniatures were made. Every cow that's ever sold is a certain percentage goes to charity. Each country had their own charity that they support. South Africa supports CHOC, which is the Cancer Association for Children. They have different cow parades all over the world, and then the miniatures are made from those parades. Our supplier he represents all the cows for South Africa. He's got the sole rights to import them, and every cow that goes out of his warehouse, a certain percentage then goes to CHOC, so that he's got control of the fact that it is the charity is being supported.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's fantastic.
Sisal is a plant, and the Swazi people dye and weave it, and it's a big project in Swaziland that helps to keep the children fed, clothed and schooled, and the jeweler actually showed them how to do the silversmithing. So it's a quality piece, and each little basket takes about 30 hours to weave.
One basket is 30 hours.
Yeah, so you can imagine how long it takes to make one little
wonderful
disc for the jewelry.
And how many women work on this?
They've got 600 women working on this project.
Okay.
Yeah, and each piece we sell, we give a little story like that.
Okay.
And the idea is when somebody buys a small little item, they pop it in the basket, and then it comes with a story, and it makes it an original gift for somebody.
It's a lovely
Yes.
gift, yeah.
And there's no age limit to it. Children as young as 10, 11, and even the senior citizens love to wear the jewelry.
Well, I certainly think it's beautiful myself.